Hyde Park was a bad idea, right? Not when it was my teenage dream to hear Driver's License live, which I finally did. All I want is to relive this night all over again. From discovering her on High School Musical, the musical the series, to getting to see her live, was a dream that 17-year-old me would not have believed would come true. She was just a kid on Disney, and now she's one of the biggest pop stars of our generation. I am still fangirling days later. I mean, I watched Olivia Rodrigo headline Hyde Park, and it was incredible. It didn't fully hit me that I was going to her show until she walked out on stage and the crowd screamed their hearts out. My voice got so croaky. I also nearly cried a few times, but we don't need to talk about that. It's only because I love Driver's License and Deja Vu an insane amount. Those are two of my favourite songs, so please don't judge me. We all have songs we obsess over. Come on. You'll have at least one. Even though I spent the night alone, it was unforgettable. Can you really be alone when surrounded by thousands of fans? Also, is it rude to say it doesn't compare to Sam Fender's gig, which I still think about? Both were phenomenal. It's tough to choose a favourite. Oh God, this makes me sound so entitled. The Guts tour was too much for a uni student, but now that I have a full-time job, I couldn't miss Olivia again. Katie Baser, you were fantastic. I may have missed a decent spot for Olivia, but I don't care. I didn't spend £150 only to see her. No hate if you stay at the main stage, but this was a festival after all. There were other stages. Katie's music captures the feeling of being frustrated with love, especially with her song Pretty Boys. It explores how some boys may be physically attractive, but have the personality of a dustbin. All looks with no substance. I was about to leave her set when that song started playing. I couldn't miss her most iconic track. Oh, another song of hers that I loved was Friendly Sex, which I guess could be described as a situationship song. I'm not entirely sure. It's not like I've experienced that, but I have experienced some idiot boys in my time, so. Then there was The Last Dinner Party. Their most memorable song was Nothing Matters. No surprise there, as it is their biggest hit. Unfortunately, someone in the crowd seemed indifferent and even whispered, "Finally," when the song ended. How rude of them. Another great track was Sinners. I'm not a massive Last Dinner Party fan, so I cannot tell you what other songs they played. I literally just know those two. Maybe that just means I need to check out more of their music, which, knowing me, I probably won't do, but I'll keep telling myself I should, so let's hope I do. Olivia smashed it. I was in awe of her the whole night. You should have seen the number of times my jaw dropped or my eyes watered. She crushed it with Favourite Crime, and I was too busy being an emotional wreck to capture the moment. But you bet I managed to film a little bit of Driver's License. If there's one song people think of when they think of me, it's that one. It's my all-time favourite, and it hits you right in the feels. Livies, you know what I'm talking about. Love is Embarrassing sings the So American girl in love with an English boy as we dance through Jealousy, Jealousy while screaming our hearts out. When Ed Sheeran joins her on stage for a duet of the 18. I am not over this moment. It was only Ed Sheeran. Only. Only. Yeah, but when isn't he a surprise guest? Okay, maybe it was just Ed Sheeran, but it was still a pretty cool moment. And I've never seen him live before, so I quite liked it. Seeing it tonight is a good idea, right? Do you get deja vu? 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. I don't drive.